Hey guys, Modern here, and today I'm here doing episode 3 of my Dragon Ball Z Home Media Guide. Today we're looking at the greatest and ultimate release of the series, the Dragon Boxes. In 2003, Japan would see their first ever release of the series, and yes, the first release, as Japan didn't get the pioneer singles that we got. Once the singles finished in the West, the Dragon Ball fans were hoping and praying that we would get the Dragon Boxes, but as I talked about last time, we got the Orange Brick instead. So, getting the Dragon Boxes seemed impossible. Hope was being lost as Funimation clearly didn't care about how the world would watch their favorite show after seeing how horrible their edits were that they made to the Orange Bricks. But Funimation did the impossible for the hardcore Dragon Ball fans. The Orange Bricks were completed. Funimation made an announcement at their industry panel at Otakon 2009. This announcement was that they were going to release the 2 Japanese Dragon Boxes as 7 separate sets. This came as a huge shock as the Dragon Boxes were released in Japan so many years before. This release was great for the hardcore fans, especially those of the Japanese version of the show. It defaults to the Japanese version when you play it, but thankfully they did put the English dub on it. One criticism about the Dragon Boxes is that they do not have the English music by Bruce Faulkner. Other than this, people say the Dragon Box is the greatest release of the series.
The Dragon Ball Z Dragon Box! For the first time in North America, this is the definitive Dragon Ball Z experience. Feel the Dragon Box's power? It's over 9,000 episodes, remastered and restored frame by frame. It also contains the complete opening and closing credits and original episode previews. How about that? The battle to harness the power of the Dragon Balls explodes in vivid detail like never before. The Dragon Box will be mine and yours, Earthling.
These sets are remastered with beautiful picture quality from the original Japanese film masters. Thankfully also in full aspect ratio with grain details. This was the dream set of Dragon Ball Z. Funimation took the original big books that would come with the Japanese sets and spread them across the 7 sets. These were called the Dragon Books. They were super high quality 80-page hardcover books that would tell you the details about the episodes and characters in each set. These sets would retail for about $80 in the US and have around 40 episodes in each set. They would have 6 discs in each set with unique disc art of the characters prominent in that set. Also include the epic Chala Hechala intro and various outros. They would also include all previews and Japanese title cards. In November 2009, 4 months after they announced the Dragon Boxes, they released Box Set 1, which includes the entire Saiyan Saga and the start of the Namek Saga. First, the Dragon Box have a giant image of the character on it with the shiny Dragon Box Z logo. If you also flip it to the side, all the spines of the disc cases and book make a picture when you connect all 7 boxes. Dragon Box 2 released in February of 2010 and was the rest of the Namek Saga, entire Ginyu Saga, and beginning of the Frieza Saga. This one featured my favorite character on it, Vegeta. This one is famously known for being the hardest Dragon Box to find. Box 3 released in May of 2010 was the rest of the Frieza Saga, entire Galactic Jr. and Trunks Sagas. It has the first Swarm Frieza on the cover of it. Dragon Box number 4 released in September of 2010 was the entire Android, Imperfect, and Perfect Cell Sagas. It has Imperfect Cell on the cover of it. Box 5 released in April of 2011, and I like to call this one the Gohan box, as it had the entire Cell games and Great Saiyaman Sagas, which Gohan is prominent in both of them. And of course, also has Gohan on the cover. 6 released in July 2011, and this is the one I want the most. It has a World Tournament, Babidi, and Majin Buu sagas. It has Piccolo on the cover of it. Dragon Box 7 released in September 2011 was the Fusion and Kid Buu sagas. They had Super Saiyan Goku on the cover to finish off the 7 sets. You might have noticed that there are 7 sets, and there also happen to be 7 Dragon Balls. They all have Dragon Balls on the side to match what number Dragon Box they are. That's not the only similarity the Dragon Balls have to Dragon Boxes. As to find the Dragon Boxes, it is basically like finding a Dragon Ball. Since these are the best release of the show to this day, this has caused them to skyrocket up in price. I, for some miracle, own one of the Dragon Boxes. I own Dragon Box number 3. I found it locally for $35, which is an insane deal for any Dragon Box, as they range from $300 all the way to up to $1,000. If you pay full price on these Dragon Boxes, you'll be paying thousands of dollars. Second set goes for the most at $1,000, and the others follow lower. Compare that to your original $80 price point. Jeez, that is steep. If you ever see any Dragon Boxes for a really good deal, make sure to pick them up, as they are all worth tons of money. Funimation has sadly never released home media release of Dragon Ball Z that is even close to this. Now, there are some differences between the North American and Japanese Dragon Boxes. The first obvious difference, since there are only 2 Japanese Dragon Boxes and there are 7 Dragon Boxes here, obviously Japan got much bigger as there are only 2. Another strange difference is that Japanese ones have special discs in them. For set 1 they have this Bardock special and other extras, and for set 2 they had the Future Trunks special and other extras as well. I'm unsure why we didn't get the extras, but it would have been nice to have. The biggest change from Japanese Dragon Boxes is in the form of the special edition figures. In Japan, set 1 came with a special Goku, and set 2 came with a special Piccolo. These are separate from the box, and I'm not sure how you would purchase them. Maybe you could choose to not get them when you're buying Dragon Boxes, but I'm not sure. Now it is disappointing we didn't get all these goodies, but at least we got the Dragon boxes. Now, if only I can find them all. I really want the Boo Saga ones, because I absolutely love the Boo Saga, but I want them all anyway. So guys, it was super nice to look back on the Dragon boxes, guys. As you can see, I have mine right here. This being the best release of the series. You know, just amazing sets and just super good quality. The box in general and the show on it. So maybe Funimation one day will release it on like Blu-ray or something, because these are obviously DVD. Maybe they like release it on Blu-ray someday. I don't know. They could do something about it, like, you know, change it up a little bit, you know. But hopefully maybe these will maybe still contain their value. That's why I don't want to pay full price for them, because they might re-release the series. Like they might do another Dragon Box Blu-ray or whatever. Do that. That's gonna be a serious problem for me because I have the original DVD here. I'm trying to collect the rest of them as well. This is the only one I have so far, number 3, which is the Frieza Garlic Trunks and Sagas, I believe. So I'm looking up for the other ones. This one I got for $35, like I said in the video. I really want the Boo Saga ones, like I said. And number 2 is gonna be the worst to find. I have seen some of them around, but I had to pass because bad box damage and, you know, too pricey. I've seen them pop up, but I want the right deal, and, you know, I don't want to pay too much for damage, especially mine right here though. This one is like brand new. This is probably never touched, but yeah. And as you guys can see, they're super awesome with these disc cases as well. Sorry. And you open them up, like, look at that. That is just like hard covered, like amazing. And then the books. This was one of the best covers in the books. I love how they have the nice covers in the books. In the back, there's another great cover too as well. Like these are just amazing, and it tells you like, look at those. Look at those sketches. Like this is just awesome. The Dragon books are like just sell it basically, you know. And then look how they do the descriptions as well, like the episode. For some reason, the way they do it is like, wow. Like that's crazy how they do it like that. Have like the screenshots there, tells you all about it, tells you the disc it's on and everything. Wow. And it tells you like family trees and who created what and stuff on there. Like, what a great release. But hopefully one day we'll find them all, guys, and, you know, I will never stop looking for them, as it's one of my main goals in my collection is to get all the Dragon boxes. And yeah, so I do own the series on Orange Brick, of course, like I said, but I won't own it on Dragon Box because it has the best quality. So yeah, guys, that's all I said about the Dragon boxes today. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed my DVD retrospective series on Dragon Ball Z. This was by far my biggest project I've ever worked on. I want to also announce that I'm going to be doing the Blu-ray releases soon, as there are 4 different Blu-ray releases of Dragon Ball Z. I don't own any of them but one of them, but I still know everything about them. And if all these videos do really well, I will also consider going to the original series, Super, GT, and the movies, as I know all about those too. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.